Coming to a town near you. It's the Big Boy Comedy Tour with favorites like Sammy Twinks.
Bitch of a wife was asking me to. And, I hate doing chores. I always complain about it. So when she asked me to mow the lawn, I marched right up to her. I said, "Get in the car, you wild animal."
Quincy Alexander.
Am I right? He had to, you know what I mean? Oh, man, I just love yogurt. I love
The
yogurt.
one and only Esquire Jamal.
And I said, whoo! Whoo! Right?
And Ragathor, the Destroyer. Get tickets now before it's too late.
Bitch, why did you get in the tub?
Hello and welcome to Beyond the Silver Screen. I'm your host, Lenny with an L. Joining me today is Michael Clives Richard Maxwell, director of The Blind Cleopatra. Michael Clives, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Now, you've had quite a year this past 12 months, if I do say so myself. You released your first feature, The Bats of Austin, into your second feature, The Bats of Austin 2. And now we're at Blind Cleopatra, starring Angelina Jolie. Michael Clives, how did this happen?
I think once the first Bat feature came out, I became my own muse in a sense. They called me the Batman, and
Oh, that's good.
and that really gave me the confidence to make the second Bat feature, which when I got introduced to Angelina, who is in fact Blind Cleopatra in the third. So I think how this happens is really becoming your own muse, gaining inspiration from you being an inspiration for so many.
I noticed in reading your biography, which wonderfully written, by the way.
Thank you.
It's a biography, not an autobiography.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I read, now you're from Alberta, Canada, is that correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Were you raised on a ranch life? I guess, how did you embrace this badass cowboy lifestyle?
Yeah, my family are long generations of maple farmers. So a lot of maple leaves, not necessarily the sauce as they say down in L.A. I claim L.A. to be my home now. Hanging out with Marty and De Niro and all the folks down at Frito-Lay have become really good friends of mine. So, yeah. But yeah, back in Canada, big maple leaf farmers, which means you have to grow the tree, of course, and then pluck the leaves. So, very dangerous work. And I hope to get back there one day.
That's beautiful. I hope that for you.
Yeah.
Back to Blind Cleopatra. What is the impetus of this idea? It's so thoughtful, it's so creative. Yeah. It gets the brain thinking in ways I've never thought before. How did you push the boundaries this far?
Yeah, well, Angelina Jolie, like I said, is kind of, she's a huge part of this movie, both being the character, but also in the inspiration as well. We were talking one night, had a party, all the A-list celebrities were there, and I was there too, and I brought the sweet greens, and they all invited me multiple times on a few different social media platforms. So they all wanted to make sure I was there, and we were talking about Gaza, but Angelina Jolie thought we were talking about the pyramids of Giza the whole time.
I do that all the time. Angelina, I get it.
We've all been there. We've both been there. We're really good friends.
Coming to a town near you. It's the Big Boy Comedy Tour with favorites like Sammy Twinks.
Bitch, get in the tub!
Quincy Alexander.
Right, and my teeth and my gums are getting more sensitive. My yogurt is getting thicker. It's getting thicker.
The one and only Esquire Jamal.
You guys have been great tonight. Thank you so much. I've been Esquire Jamal, and you've been laughing your ass off. Thank you.
And Ragathor, the Destroyer. Get tickets now before it's too late.
Bitch, why did you get in the tub?
You had a small start. Talk us through that process. You're an up-and-coming indie director, and I think it's fair to say you're probably still considered by many to be an indie director. Yeah. I guess, how do you stay true to yourself?
Yeah, no, that's a really good question. And I have to give credit to myself, keeping myself grounded. My first movie, I only, the funding was only $64 million. And I still worked really hard on that, and it was a really small crew. There were only about 600 of us total, on that film. And when you do something that's really just like a passion project, you're doing it because you love it. Money's not really part of it, obviously. We're talking, only 8 figures, right? So. Yeah, I think now, what keeps me grounded is I give a lot of my money away to my financial advisors with the revolving door of women. I think, that really serves me more than money.
Yeah. I'm going to open the floor up. I know we have people lining up here on both sides of the aisle. So
good to see you again.
If you want to pick someone, you know this, is this a big fan?
Yeah, they all are, of course. Right here down front.
How do you stretch your budget?
Stretching the budget. Wow, that's a really good question. I think when you're working with kind of chump change for some of these projects, you really have to make sure you pay yourself first. That's the number one rule. And so you want to make sure you pay yourself. That way you can really work the hardest. So a lot of the artists and crew who work on my movies don't make a lot because I'm the hardest worker, of course. So I think that's how you can really stretch a budget.
Well said.
Yeah, thank you.
We're going to go over here. Yes.
Yeah, hey everybody, my name's Jack Hare, a 3-time Sundance nominee. Haven't won yet, but maybe someday I will.
Yeah, good to see you, Jack.
My question for you, filmmakers like us, we don't necessarily know what we're doing all the time, if you catch my drift.
Speak for yourself, yeah.
I just wanted to let you know in front of everyone that I've actually been approached to do Bats 3. And I'm just wondering why you weren't approached for that.
Is that true?
Yeah, you can check my IMDb.
Did you know that?
Welcome to the studio time, my bro.
Hey, Rob.
Guys, I'm Antonio Henry. With us is none other than Zeke Henderson.
What up, brothers? Yo,
Zeke, it's been a minute.
literally like 6 minutes, dude.
Yeah, I must have the last time I saw you, it had to be in I think you're a little bit taller than that, my guy. No, man,
Man.
stop kidding with me.
Man.
I remember when we met, I think it had to have been 3 years ago, and I believe it was Palm Tree Club.
Yeah, dude.
And it was the 2nd floor, because you remember how on the bottom floor, it was too loud. You couldn't have a conversation if your life depended on it, man.
Yeah, dude.
So you got to go to the 2nd floor,
Yeah.
and that's where we met, and we went into the deepest conversation on transcendentalism.
Dude, I'm so glad you brought that up, bro, because, I'm transcending right now. Just being here with you again, back to Palm Club, bro. That show was wild.
You are that
Yeah.
good, my man, at transcendental meditation that you can have an interview at the same time?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You just gotta transcend where you want to be, bro. And that's where I want to be with you.
Now, I know that it takes a lot of practice to do transcendental meditation.
Yeah, bro.
But would you be interested in perhaps leading me in an experience?
Of course, bro. Yeah. Where you right now? You want to go right now,
Let's do
dude?
some meditation. Let's do some meditation, my guy. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, man. How do we get started?
Yeah, all right. Well, I usually sit down All right on, dude.
It's studio time.
Are you ready?
All right. Dude, I'm glad that you were leading because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to exhale.
Yeah, bro.
But you
Nah, bro, you.
took the charge on that one,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
man.
yeah.
And you did not let me die.
Never. I would never. No.
Bro, I respect the hell out of you.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Because you could have killed me right then.
I could have. But that's why you gotta get licensed in this, dude.
Yeah, you could literally kill yourself.
Yeah, you could kill yourself or you could kill other cells.
So that's transcendental meditation.
Yeah, bro, just like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it says it right there. That's news to me.
No, so thanks, Jack, for the question. I was actually gonna let my PR team get ahead of this, but
Saved you the money.
yeah, this is a better time than ever to announce that I am moving on to bigger and better projects. There can only be so many bats, so I appreciate you taking the baton and running forward with this series that I so graciously and expertly brought to fandom. So best of luck to you, Jack. I'm on to bigger and better things. I've been approached by Marvel to do some projects. So appreciate you taking Bats 3 from me. It's gonna just really free up some time for me to do some bigger projects. So yeah, thanks again. Really appreciate it. I'm not gonna miss it at all. Ever since COVID, Bats really got a bad rap. So that's a PR nightmare for you, buddy. Best of luck. All right, I think that's about time. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Michael Clives Richard Maxwell. What a treat. And don't forget, Blind Cleopatra in theaters August 13th.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Ask away, bro.
I was curious. How's the podcasting game going?
Thank you for asking, bro. So, the podcasting game has been off the charts, literally. Like, I can't find it on any of the charts anymore, but it's been going super well. You've been on it, bro.
Yeah, you know that. And I bet that helped you a little bit with the subs, huh?
Yeah, the subs.
The numbers are good. People are watching them. They're subscribing, getting them sweet likes, getting them sweet follows, getting those nice DMs, my guy. Yeah, man. I mean, people just don't understand these days how much effort it is to go into a podcast.
Baby. Dance music.
How much preparation are you putting into your podcast?
Yeah, man. Well, I have to get up every morning. I gotta brush my teeth.
Yeah.
I gotta put on my clothes, bro. And yeah, man. Like, you gotta turn the microphones on.
You do. I made that mistake a few times.
Yeah, you gotta talk into the globe, bro, because you want the world to hear you.
Yes, no doubt, my man. Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, man. Before every episode, I usually hit my volcano, maybe a blunt or two to the face, and then FaceTime my girl for a little TV sexy time on the screen, and she shows me her and then I go on the show, bro.
A master at his craft.
Yeah, man. I'm good at crafts too. Yeah.
Coming to a town near you. It's the Big Boy Comedy Tour with favorites like Sammy Twinks.
Bitch, get in the tub! Why don't you get in the tub, bitch?
Quincy Alexander.
Yogurt.
the one and only Esquire Jamal.
And I said to my wife, bitch, why are you gonna get the most uncomfortable stools in the world when you know I got hemorrhoids? Am I right?
And Ragavor the Destroyer. Get tickets now before it's too late.
Bitch, why did you get in the tub?
I was with this girl, right? And I was like, hey, man, remember that one time we did this, dude? And she was like, that wasn't me. Bro.
It's high time that men start getting the respect we deserve.
I mean, I couldn't have said it better, bro. I'm tired of being the victim here.
You feel like you've just been taken advantage of your body, your looks, your
Yeah.
smarts, your
Absolutely, dude.
Hey, Zeke, why don't you hit him with a few of your plugs?
Yo, what's up? So I got a few plugs. I wanna hit you guys up with my friend Mark down on Oceanside. Best plug in the game, bro. If you need like, he's got Thistle, he's got Magnesium. My boy Tanner up on Ocean Drive. Do not get mistaken by Nav.
No, I've done that
Yeah.
once. Dude, Tanner won't sell to me now because I kept him waiting for a couple hours. But
Idiot.
dude,
Idiot.
I'm not good with directions. Kill me.
I will.
No.
Yeah, he will. Tanner will.
Do
but
not
yeah.
do that, Tanner.
Yeah, no,
I swear to
Tanner, there's another plug. I'd like to shout out Jose. Jose is down in Tijuana's. Man, he's got the best lion's mane in the game. Really opens up your third eye. Third eye blind.
Third eye blind. More like third eye, I can wake up and see.
Yeah, third eye, I can wake up and see.
That was one hell of a podcast.
Yeah, bro, you got your freak on with Zeke on.
Yes, I did. Don't forget to listen to Freak On with Zeke On. You can listen to it on all platforms, Spotify, podcasts, Village Bean, all of that. Just subscribe to it all. Don't even listen. Close your eyes. You just get it in your head. Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to smash the past. I'm Henry Antonio, and you're